Welcome to Daddy's Table Nerds.
All right.
Welcome back, everybody. Everybody.
Hey, I need to stop saying all right when we start recording.
It's like your thing.
I know.
Hey, and then you have that look. You're like, all right.
And my eyes go sideways.
You're like a Mexican Matthew McConaughey. All right.
I don't even know who that is, bro.
We gotta reintroduce Gio.
Yeah,
this is Gio. We had him
This is sober.
many moons ago.
This is sober, Gio.
Yeah.
Sober.
Yeah. He's a lot of fun when he's sober.
I was sober at the rave.
Bro,
Mostly.
you were more lit during our last podcast than you were at the rave.
I drank way too much last podcast.
That was funny.
Yeah. I
Man.
think I got home and I had a hangover.
Oh, that's right. You threw up ice cream.
Yep. Yeah. Se me antojó ice cream in the middle of the night, and I was like,
Oh my god, bro, we are old. Boy went home drunk after a podcast
For
set.
real.
But he was like, "Oh my back" at the rave. Well, it's 10:30 and these youngins are still going.
they had an after party that ended at 6 a.m, bro.
Oh, bro.
Bro, I'm tired thinking about that one.
I'm getting a headache already.
We're old, bro.
The rave ended, I think, at 2 a.m, and then after party
dude, I
to like
can't.
6 a.m.
Hey, wait, you know how old I feel? I went to a CPK with the family today, and they had a Moscow Mule on the fucking. I was like, that sounds delicious.
Hey, you know what I do want to go do?
Huh?
Try what is it? Whiskey with the burnt little piece, and I don't know what it's called.
You mean old fashioned?
Not old fashioned.
Is it an old
It's
fashioned?
whiskey, but they'll burn like a piece of wood in there, and like I don't know. It's some weird shit.
Yeah.
Look it up right now. Look
Is
it
it
up right now.
Yeah, it's old fashioned.
It's not old fashioned.
No, old fashioned is like.
Where they put the little piece of bark inside.
It's bark, but it's
inside
like
the
ahumado, right?
Yeah, the plate.
Look it up. Our producer doesn't have a laptop in front of her. You're fired.
What about wine tasting? You
Oh,
guys
shit.
do any wine tasting?
Fuck what? Not there yet, bro.
I
Maybe
ain't
in a few years. It does sound kind of interesting.
Maybe I'll start sipping on a couple Bud Lights.
Hey, that Bud Light thing, fucking.
Dude, I don't know what is going on with the. It's more comical than anything else, bro.
It's hilarious.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid,
Yeah.
bro.
What would you do if Modelo ever did anything like that?
Dude.
I'll keep on drinking Modelo's.
Hey, John would be like, "Pues somos fresas." You just.
Hey.
I need something for my miches. Hey, bro.
Is it whiskey though?
It is an old. Is
it an old
right here,
fashioned?
look.
My boy's got
Switch
TikTok
us
on
over,
his
switch us
laptop.
Switch us over.
Switch us over. Bang, bang. Hey, bro, something about that old music like that.
That's way
I love
too
that
fancy, bro. Nah, way.
shit. Hey, you know this bartender's like, you gotta make love to the liquor while you're mixing it.
I don't think it is a. I don't think it's a old fashioned.
Yeah, bro,
I have
the
seen
old
that,
fashions
though.
are trippy though because they muddle the
Whiskey
sugar
though.
away.
I think it's whiskey though.
Is it whiskey?
I
Hey,
think
do you
it's-
guys remember that time that the twins had some sort of whiskey that I think they got from a friend or whatever, but it came out of like a smoked oak barrel. It had this like smoky, sweet taste to it.
Buffalo Trace.
Bro, that shit was delicious.
You know what I did have from them?
Huh.
Moonshine, and that shit was.
Oh my
fire.
God.
Moonshine?
Yeah.
I've never had legit moonshine. Bro, I heard moonshine. It's got to be like Everclear, bro. Like deadly way. Deadly.
I heard you could run it in your cars too. Or-
E80,
Oh,
E85.
Yeah.
Speaking of E85, is it true we're getting E85 over here?
No, where?
67 right
I
here.
don't know.
They're prepped for it.
67? 76.
76, 67, potato. Yo nada más echo gasolina en la Costco.
Hey,
76?
that reminds me of the time I tried to say Spotify and say Spoticast.
Hey, you know what Saul says around the shop?
Huh.
That's being way.
Saul's crazy.
Hey, he couldn't make it again. You know.
He couldn't make anything. You know?
Can I make where?
We couldn't make rent. Oh God, no, bro. Yeah, I heard they got supposedly they're set up for 85 at the 76. Supposedly.
Is that why they shut down for a while?
I don't know, but I'm kind of. I got a flex fuel kit for the Type R.
I know.
So-
I heard.
I'm just waiting.
Word on the street.
And this company, oh my bad,
Not shit.
I don't know my own strength.
Feature
Red
Hulk.
Star Motoring in Puerto Rico,
Uh-huh.
they just did literally on the Type R. They did a drop-in turbo kit, and then an intercooler, and then 104 octane
On your
In
on
Puerto
your-
Rico?
on
on your
a
car?
Type R on a FL5 Type R way, 519 ponies.
God damn.
Holy shit, bro! And they're like, it's less than E85, bro. E85 is like same thing.
What were they running?
104
Octane.
octane.
Isn't that like
Jet
It's like
fuel.
almost
Race-
race,
race
gas.
fuel?
Race fuel's like 110, can it?
Right at 110.
110.
damn?
Crazy, bro.
That's like higher compression shit though.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I think you have to run.
It's
higher
an
compression.
upgraded turbo, so it's a stock turbo upgraded. So you know how I did the stage 3, just like that.
Damn dog.
That's
And then you're gonna
Damn,
sell it right
Daniel.
after.
fuck. No, I'm not. I might have boost leaks though.
Probably the boost leaks will be there.
Luckily for us, everything's quick clamp on these new cars. Yeah.
It ain't a Tony build if it ain't have a boost leak.
I'm low key, bro, excited for this. I still gotta. I think I was supposed to order the wrap this week, and I keep forgetting.
So if you're doing this, you're still gonna do roll races and not digs.
Yeah, bro, we can't do digs. It's a front wheel drive. You know,
Oh, that's right. It is, huh?
it's a front
I
wheel
don't know why
drive.
he thought it was a all-wheel drive.
No, Honda's like, nah, we're sticking our front wheel.
Would they
drive.
ever do an all-wheel drive?
No, because the Type R has just always been a front wheel
Yeah,
drive
you're right.
king. You know what though? And it just came out today. The new generation, the generation that I have, just did the Nürburgring or whatever.
I don't even know what that is, bro.
The track in Germany, the
Uh-huh.
famous one.
Yeah, the one that they test all the cars on, right?
Yeah, fucking.
the big ass, the one that's fucking long.
Yeah,
no,
so
no.
no, that's the straight one. The
It's
Nürburgring is like a whole fucking course, bro. It's like famous. Like that's where all these big
Laguna
automakers.
Seca type course.
Mm-hmm. So the previous generation Type R had taken the best lap for front wheel drive. You know, this one beat the previous generation Type R by 5 seconds. Way.
God damn.
That's a lot on the track. Way.
That's a lot.
Because like over there, like half a second's a lot.
Dude. Yeah, they fucking 5 seconds off the fucking time. Way. Cars
Is that
legit.
on the engine or all of it? All
Everything, bro. Like
Brakes.
fucking suspension, like everything. Every little bit of engineering that went into this car is crazy. It's fucking nuts, but they put some love into it. I'm like, how do you top that? But they think that it's gonna be the last gas model.
Yeah.
Everything's moving to electric.
Oh. Have you guys seen that thing, by the way?
Oh,
Change subject. Snapchat has an AI?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
What's that about?
You guys, you know what? It's fucking weird because last night I got curious about Chat GPT. So I went in and I had a conversation with Chat GPT, right? And
Is this the Elon Musk one?
no. I don't know. It's a bunch of shit together, but
Right.
it's crazy. So it's weird. You can actually have a conversation with this thing, right? It's so trippy. So I was just kind of like just random talking, and then I told it, I was like, hey, I have a podcast, right? And in our podcast we like to talk about random things, but some of the things we've been talking about lately is conspiracies. And I go, do you have any conspiracies that you have information on that you think would be like a good thing or whatever? I forgot how I did it.
I don't know why I'm getting excited.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. This thing's trippy because so it explains itself a lot. Because I think what OpenAI did
you're
is
so stupid.
no, because what OpenAI did is they implemented a lot of like, you know how like when people put financial advice videos on TikTok and shit, they go, but this isn't financial advice. ChatGPT did the same thing on anything. Like I was like, oh, what do you think of fucking, what did I say? It was like
It'll say something like, "But I'm not a doctor." Or
basically after almost every question.
I'm not an expert.
It's
kinda
so
like
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's so random. Like I don't know if I can log in. I was gonna save it.
Just throw it on the screen, bro. Oh no, you
I
can't.
don't want them viruses. This was on the hub's Chat GBT or whatever.
LGBT stupid.
With a Bud Light.
No, look at, okay. So I'm on Chat GPT right now, right?
Yeah.
Give me a question. And the speed on which this thing answers is insane, right?
Make it super random though.
Super random.
Random.
So here's the other thing.
How about-
ChatGPT's data gets cut off after until September 2021. So anything after that, it doesn't understand current events or anything. And a lot of it, I think, is because the people that are the programmers or the code writers, they still have to sift through the bullshit. But this thing has so much stuff written, like already. Look here. Give me this.
How about
Here. Look. Can you give me
my boy really geeking out right now.
random verse from the Bible?
Damn, we're gonna get religious now.
No, it's just random.
we're gonna start speaking
It
tongues?
goes literally. Sure, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you.
That's a good Bible verse too.
Right? And then can you
I'm gonna start
Can
smacking.
you
I'm gonna sacar mi saco, güey. Like
explain?
last episode, we can start smacking y'all.
and it follows the convo. So can you explain the verse to me? Right?
Damn, you can be
And then she goes, certainly, the verse is from the first letter of Peter in the New Testament in the Bible. In this verse, Peter's encouraging his readers to cast the anxieties or worries on God because he cares for them. The verse suggests that we should not hold on to our anxieties and try to deal with them on our own, but instead we should surrender them to God and trust that he will take care of us. It's a reminder that we do not have to carry our burdens alone, but we can lean on God for strength and support. This verse is a comforting message for those who may be struggling with anxiety or worry, as it reminds us
All
that
this
we
new
have
generation?
a loving and caring God who's always there for us.
Amen.
This new generation right now,
One more time.
It's crazy.
they need God.
right? And then you can say like something else like
Just let the people do it.
how do you function? How do you function? Right?
Asking about skinwalkers.
Oh yeah. Do skinwalkers
Exist.
All right, so look, do skinwalkers exist? Skinwalkers are a part of Navajo Native American mythology and are believed to be evil witches who have the power to transform into animals. As a language model, I can tell you that there is no scientific evidence to support the existence of skinwalkers, and they're considered to be a part of folklore and myth, right? and then it always does this. It's worth noting that in many indigenous cultures that have their own unique beliefs and stories about spirits, supernatural beings, and other entities that are not recognized or understood within Western scientific frameworks. While these beliefs may not align with the contemporary scientific understanding, they are an important part of cultural heritage and should be respected as such. It always does this almost like this legal thing at the end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I spent like maybe 45 minutes with it. And then the one thing that I asked it that which kind of tripped me out, what's the best conspiracy theory I can use for my podcast? Right?
It's almost like cheating, huh? It's cool.
Sorry, I just getting over a cough. As an AI language model, I cannot provide you with the best conspiracy theory for your podcast. However, it's important to note that the conspiracy theories can often be harmful, misleading, and lack of evidence. It's important to fact check and critically evaluate information before presenting it as fact, especially when it comes to sensitive topics that could potentially harm individuals.
My boy, it's telling us we're stupid.
If you do decide to cover a conspiracy theory, it's important to present it in a responsible, thoughtful manner. You could consider exploring the origins of the theory. Just like hella crazy, bro. Here.
Tenfold time.
Can you give me examples of conspiracy theories with context? And then this thing goes crazy, right? So, sure, here are a few examples. The 9/11 conspiracy theory. This theory suggests that the United States government was involved in the 9/11 terrorist attacks, either by orchestrating the attacks themselves or allowing them to happen in order to justify the invasion of Afghanistan and Iraq. This theory has widely been debunked by experts and investigations, but it persists in some circles. The QAnon conspiracy theory. This theory suggests that there is a deep state of government officials and celebrities who are involved in a global conspiracy to traffic, abuse children. The theory is propagated through cryptic messages from anonymous figures called Q, and has been linked to the real-world violence and extremism. And then the third one, the anti-vaccine conspiracy theory. This theory suggests that the vaccines are dangerous and can cause autism or other health problems, despite the extensive scientific evidence to the contrary. This theory has gained traction in some communities and has led lower to lower vaccination rates, which can cause serious public health consequences.
All right, my question is.
We lost Gio.
No. Oh,
There it
because I
is.
couldn't hear myself.
No, yeah.
What about people that have to do book reports nowadays and they have like this?
That's
shit?
the thing.
That's crazy.
So it does this weird thing. People are actually getting caught using ChatGPT to write book reports, and it's crazy because ChatGPT, when I was talking to it yesterday, said I have tons of data, books, and information in my data frame or
Like
whatever.
this, yeah.
So you can ask it about any fucking book. Can you watch this? Like, can you summarize
Harry Potter.
of Mice and Men? Mice.
My boy, you're gonna spend the whole podcast just reading off.
It's
this
just
shit.
so trippy, right?
like we get it, bro.
Look at Of Mice and Men is a novella written by, and you could just fucking go ham on it, bro. And the whole thing, and look at this thing, it just goes.
Okay,
It goes. It's all live, bro.
My problem is, why doesn't it read to me now? Like I want to hear this shit, but I mean,
I think
I could hire you to read it, but
I don't know if
do
you
they
can.
have like the QuickBook shit, you know?
I mean,
Audio
Or, like,
book.
audiobook.
this thing probably doesn't think that you failed ESL.
Hey, dude. I failed every class.
But I think, look, you can copy it and paste it onto your thing and read it out.
That's crazy.
It's trippy. It's hella trippy. I don't know. I just spent like a good amount of time. But yesterday, when I asked it about a conspiracy theory for the podcast, it legit was like the JFK assassinations. And it talked about how a lot of the stuff that's involved, there are multiple allegations, rumors that certain CIA agents were involved, and it brought up all their names. And it even said that, what did it fucking say? It said that it talked about the magic bullet and how the way that he was like, he got his fucking head blasted or whatever, doesn't match up forensics and a lot of stuff that should have been pretty straightforward.
Right.
And the angle of which when he was taken out. So they think that there was multiple shooters. And dude, this thing just started fucking. And I'm like reading it. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like,
That's
hella
crazy.
trippy, bro. Like, if you're ever bored, you can legit have a full-on conversation with this thing. But then this thing always
I don't
ends
get
up.
bored enough to start reading shit
But then
off
it always ends up and is like, but I'm not a therapist, so seek therapy type of thing, or I'm not a financial advisor, so just speak to a because I asked it, I was like, about crypto. I was like, what's the best crypto? And then it started listing off crypto like lists, and then it goes, but I'm not a financial advisor. Please seek financial advice from a professional. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, hella trippy. But I got curious, bro.
Speaking on kind of conspiracies, have you seen that shit that you brought it up earlier? The CIA.
Oh my god, bro.
That is.
I don't know
crazy.
anything about it, so
So I kind of just saw a little clip on it, but someone leaked official CIA documents that the president from Mexico, I think in 1968 to 72,
1976 to 1982. The president of Mexico
Was
at that time.
was a United States CIA agent.
Yeah, bro. And Mexico's pissed. Now, is it true or not? I don't know. I keep seeing it everywhere and like articles and all this other shit.
Yeah.
But I don't dive deep into it, and I'm like,
And they arrested the guy that leaked it too.
Yeah. Well, I think it's the same.
guy got arrested.
Well, it's
Yeah.
the same kid that been leaking all the information recently.
he was releasing this shit on a fucking Discord.
On a fucking Discord?
on a Minecraft Discord.
What the?
So basically, the way it is, bro, is how most people like they leak documents for the government to fight freedom or to rebel the government. This cocksucker was releasing information and U.S. secrets to basically prove to the people on the Discord chat
That he worked-
that he did have access. Basically, he was fucking showing him his dick size, bro. Basically, wait.
He's like, yeah, I could do it.
Yeah, bro. It's nothing. It's nothing. Mexican president, check it. It's nothing.
Playing Minecraft at the same time.
Fucking pig, kill the pig, kill the pig, kill the pig. Crazy.
I think this mic kind of.
It's the. I think it's
the
the
cable.
The cable.
It might be the cable.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll get some new ones.
But it's so, dude. He was a 20-something-year-old.
21-year-old.
Yeah, he was young kid. And you know what's crazy is, it was such a stupid move, and he grew up in a military household.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro. So he's not like a first time. Nah, bro. His whole ass family's in there, bro.
Yeah.
So what does the family have to do with this? Like,
They're basically saying you're fucking retarded. It's not like you're young, you're stupid or anything. You're in a military family, so you should understand what classified documents, top secret military stuff, or other stuff is. You know, it's not something new to you, type of thing.
Right.
You know, and that's what like the media's kind of portraying. Like they were like, oh, you know, he comes from military background, military family, multiple generations of it, type of thing.
shit.
That's crazy though, right?
And then he's basically like, no, I got it, bro. You guys don't believe me? Let me show you. And he's just.
What other shit did he release?
He leaked. He leaked
oh,
a
he
bunch.
leaked that you know how during this whole Ukraine thing, United States is not supposed to be fighting, like their soldiers aren't supposed to be fighting like physically at all. So he leaked that they're actually fighting over there in Ukraine.
He actually leaked their
that soldiers,
their
U.S. soldiers are fighting over there.
I don't know about fighting, but I know it's you're gonna have to excuse me. I'm still fucking. But he leaked their strategy, basically, on what the U.S. is actually doing and how they're involved. It's stupid, bro. It's so
It's
fucking
stupid, but I think it's good that he did it.
Why is that?
What the fuck are we doing in Ukraine?
I don't understand. Yes, that, but what I don't understand is how.
I think there's a bigger plan here. Like
that. My thing is, how this isn't the stuff that he leaked isn't something that's It's pretty fucking serious, and I don't understand how he had access to these when it seems like it's top secret classified shit. You know what I mean? I don't understand. It's Africano.
That sounds like a V8.
No, bro, it's just a one dead cylinder.
It's the rumble.
It's the rumble.
Yeah, and so I don't know, bro. Just like what you're thinking, I'm thinking the same thing too. I don't see why he had such ease to getting it. It makes no sense.
And they were saying that he was kind of like a low level
That's what I'm
worker at
saying.
the factory too.
He feels like a fucking pawn.
Hey, what if someone did this to him?
That's
like
You know
they
what I
were
mean?
feeding him information on purpose.
Yeah.
like
think?
no,
Or
like,
like
either
a-
that or they fucking released it under his name. My question is, what is he actually saying? Like, has anybody actually interviewed the guy? You
I
know,
don't think they'll let anyone do it.
that's the thing, bro. They're gonna send boy to Guantanamo Bay.
First line in the Ukraine war.
Crazy. Oh, round of applause. Come on in. Come on in. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah, bro. We're talking about the leaked documents recently came out. And then, you might actually have some idea on this. How they were talking about one of the Mexico's ex-presidents being a CIA agent.
Oh, bro, what's his name?
I don't know. Fucking. I know he was from 76 to 82.
I heard about it, but I haven't honestly looked into it that much lately.
It's honestly, bro, fucking hell, it should be. All I know is Obrador is pissed.
The
Pissed.
current president?
Yeah, and we look like fucking retards because what were we tripping over Russia for a few years ago? Meddling in our elections.
Bro,
Hella
Heard that,
hypocrita,
He's not gonna
dog.
run next election though.
Obrador, he's
Yeah.
done, bro.
he's
That's
done.
what he said.
He's done, bro.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to do it.
Yeah.
He's too old. Unlike fucking Biden, Obrador's like, dude, I can't keep doing this.
He's smart.
Biden's
He's
like, I'll do it again.
The Mexican president?
yeah.
All I'm saying is they better get a better president.
Well,
Bro, I think he's putting in like things, but it's
there's a lady I think under him. No.
if you don't, yeah, but bro, it's
But Obrador has done a lot of stuff.
He
Yeah,
has,
bro.
yeah,
It
a
looks
lot,
like he's been.
a lot.
he's cleaned that motherfucker
Yeah,
up. My
a
dad's so scared for him to leave.
Really?
My dad
Just
loves
because
Obrador.
he cleaned a lot of corrupted politicians in
Yeah,
there, like
bro.
a lot.
Yeah.
My dad and Obrador is what a Trump supporter is to Trump now. But the only thing is, Obrador is actually like, you know what I mean?
A good
I mean, I don't know, but I'm not saying Trump was a bad president by no means. But I'm, you
And now
know,
we're
everybody has their opinions. I'm
He's
neutral,
my
okay.
president.
But Obrador, you know, he's got a whole fucking list of victories behind him. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's just
His
crazy.
work speaks for himself.
Dude, Obrador's he's no joke, bro. He is no fucking joke. But he's like, I don't know. I think it's harder because Mexico's such a bigger nation too. Because look at El Salvador, Bukele, bruh.
Fucking
Bukele,
please.
and that he is so well fucking composed, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Big
to watch
time.
this guy being interviewed
Oh,
in
dude.
English,
And
in
English,
Spanish.
he's
Yeah.
fucking
The
good,
dude's
bro.
just put together like a fucking
Well, he can
brick house, bro.
He can El Salvador pretty good,
Bro. You know what's so crazy is El Salvador went from a fucking a crazy murder rate
Yeah.
to less than 1% of the crime in El Salvador is murder now.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. You can walk in the
I
streets
think
of El Salvador.
murder dropped by like 76%.
It was something like that. Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot
Crime
better now.
itself dropped astronaut, and they're hiding. You know, and he's like, he goes, and if you guys want, because they were threatening to do some
I
shit.
seen that.
And he goes, y si tus homeboys quieren hacer algo de esto, he goes, just know that we're fucking gonna. Basically, he's like,
Yeah,
we're gonna
roast me
fucking
pollo.
starve them. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he goes, and if other nations are tripping over it, type of thing,
Then
y'all
pick 'em
can
up.
come pick them up.
Yeah.
He goes, because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because it's crazy because the United States Latin media is all like, oh, it's just hella unethical and this
Yeah.
and that.
That's how United States always been, though.
But the thing that pisses me off is like, well, what about the people that their families have been killed?
Yeah,
What
bro.
about them?
Yeah.
The problem is those cocksuckers have never lived in fear.
Nah.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
and that's
And if you want to talk on another nation's crime and another nation's bullshit, go and live over there.
Yep.
Go walk the streets, walk to work and back.
just go to fucking L.A.
Huh.
Downtown L.A., bro.
Yeah,
You know?
they won't.
Have you seen the mayor from
Like I
Chicago?
won't.
The new mayor from Chicago?
It's not that one lady who looked like
No,
she
no,
got
no, no.
electrified, right?
No,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, no.
She looked like the Aunt Jemima lady, but she stuck a fork in
she's,
it.
she's not the mayor anymore. It's another African American guy, but he's backed by the Soros. You know, the
I don't even know
New York based rich guy, hella liberal. Anyway,
George Soros.
Yeah, George Soros.
Uh-huh.
So he's making it to where violent crimes for people of color aren't punishable anymore.
They aren't?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Bro,
I
hella-
kind of heard something like
Hella
that.
fucking like crazy, bro. It doesn't make sense.
Isn't it kind of that's some purge shit?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
like
crazy.
you know how they're doing the looting shit. And
Did we
all the-
fact check
I
this,
seen
or are we
that.
speaking out of our booty holes?
Mm,
He said the booty hole.
Chuck's booty hole said.
TikTok. I saw on TikTok. I saw on TikTok.
Ah,
I can't believe it.
we need to
I've seen
fact
it
check
online.
this, bro. Because
Let me look it up,
Let's
okay?
look it up, okay? Let's look it up because then
Hey, how do you even know it's fact, bro?
he's just gonna ask AI. Ask the Snapchat chat bot, bro.
Don't check CNN.
Hey, bro, I was telling him right before you showed up. I had a conversation with Chat GPT. That shit's trippy, bro.
Oh,
Have you
fuck
tried
yeah.
it? Have you tried it?
Yeah, that
It's-
shit is
it's
ooh.
crazy.
It's at another level. It's,
Hey, Jesus is like, I think I love you.
Hey.
Are you a woman or
No,
a male?
It's
My boy,
crazy.
you
how
know,
you
my
can
boy
ask-
was
It's-
really geeky in the computers, right?
Yeah,
He was
bro.
doing
But
coding.
how fucking it's
Yeah,
it's. I was
insane.
telling him.
It's- just like Elon Musk said, AI is too advanced.
Yeah.
Honestly, it is. It's crazy.
I mean, we've
Hey,
all seen
so,
iRobot.
So my question is, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know?
Too. So my question is, right? For like a government, right? You replace people with a smart computer, right? And you download like poverty and this and that, and it adjusts how much
Yeah.
people should get taxed. Because like I was thinking, you have a mechanical vehicle, everything's all push rod, this and that, and then everything went EFI. Now you have a single computer firing
Everything.
firing
Have
one
you
thing.
ever watched the movie In Time?
Yeah, I seen that.
With Justin Timberlake?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Actors.
Yeah.
You don't know?
I don't follow famous people. It's a waste of my time. Yeah.
But you watched the movie.
I watched the movie.
You
but
schmuck.
I don't know the name
You know
of the actor
what
or
movie's
any of
good?
that, honestly.
Top Dog with that same guy with Justin Timberlake. He's really good, dude.
Top Dog?
Elysium.
Elysium?
Yeah, Elysium or some shit.
Isn't that's with Matt Damon?
I don't know.
I
Once
love
again,
it.
I don't know.
Who's your
That-
favorite actor? He said, "Who's the guy that plays Goku
The-
in Dragon Ball?"
the guy that plays what is that movie called?
I Action movie?
He's really gonna come out with the third one.
Oh, Jarhead?
Now Keanu
Nah.
Reeves.
No, that's a fourth one.
Jarhead. A
Jarhead.
third
I
one.
think his last name is Washington. I think.
Denzel Washington.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh,
Denzel
Denzel Washington's
Washington.
badass.
Yeah.
Way.
Badass.
The
The
book of,
Equalizer.
Equalizer.
The Equalizer that.
I knew.
Hey, watch the Book of Eli. That one's good.
Book of
That
Eli
was
is
good
really
too.
Yeah,
good.
those
Yeah.
movies are
Yeah.
badass too.
Book of
Yeah.
Eli is good. Book of Eli is
Yeah.
really good.
That's one of my favorite actors.
He's a phenomenal actor, bro. Actually, matter of fact, in Book of Eli, he did really good. Equalizer
Yeah.
is really good. I think actors that like, and my thing about Denzel, I think we're getting off the side. Whatever. My thing about Denzel that I really like is he does these little like weird little quirks. Like when he's
Yeah.
talking, he'll like like move his mouth a certain way. Like he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, okay, or like, and that's why.
My nigga.
But my favorite thing, and that's why when we talk about like the Punisher from Netflix and how John Bernthal played the Punisher, he did the same thing. He's this battle-ridden veteran, right? Yeah, and when he talked, he would twitch his eye and he would move his hands or he'd rub his head, kind of like this person who has PTSD was trying to, you know what I mean? And so you see these things and you're like, fuck, like these people are phenomenal fucking actors, bro.
Yeah.
And then you have dumb motherfuckers, Kristen Stewart in Twilight, where she.
Just cry?
Bitch.
Fight cry?
Oh,
when
dude.
she's like choking on nothing. It's just like, what the
She did
fuck?
the Kim K cry way.
Fuck, bro. I'm like, bro, that's doing too much.
Another
bro.
guy's the guy from Taken.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
It's the same movie every time. Everything he makes is the same. Taken. There's.
Him and Bruce,
Honestly,
him and Bruce Willis. Same fucking movie.
Yeah.
Have you seen what's going on with my man Bruce Willis, bro?
Nah.
No.
Bruce Willis has
Who's that, by the way?
Alzheimer's, bro.
Oh, no way.
He's falling apart, and it's so sad. Look him up. The video came out on
Who's
TikTok.
that, by the way?
Bruce Willis,
Willis
Die
is-
Hard.
Oh, okay.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
You know what movie's good with Joseph Gordon?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, with Bruce Willis.
This one?
The guy goes...
That
Oh,
one, bro.
that
Just
guy.
look at that
Oh,
video,
yeah.
bro. Look at that. The first
Yeah,
one.
He said he
Broke
was,
my
getting ready.
fucking heart, bro. He's pretty much done at this point.
Yeah,
It
that's
started with him. He can't speak now. He can't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and now it's
I
full
did see the
blown
video
like
where he said,
dementia or.
So, while we're watching this, explain to me what he has again? Or what's
It's a
dementia.
form of dementia. Look at him. Look at him. He just can't. He's not. He can't talk. Se le cayó los dientes. He's missing a tooth. And it's just so sad, bro. But you know what's even it's heartbreaking, but it's also kind of like warming at the same time. Like, look how many people around him love him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
68.
It's 68, bro, and
He does some badass movies too.
He can't talk now.
The Fifth Element was good with that. With
Yeah, and The Sixth Sense. Remember that one? Did you ever see that one?
I think so.
That was a great movie. M. Night Shyamalan. That was what put M. Night Shyamalan on the map.
That's
But
crazy, man.
yeah,
Oh, the movie's called Looper with Bruce Willis and...
Oh yeah, that,
That
one's
was
badass.
I've only seen a little bit of it. I've only seen small
It's pretty
bits
good.
of it.
I mean, it's just your typical time travel movie. but
Yeah.
It's just good.
Bro.
That's,
You know what? Speaking of that, your dumbass always posts them on Facebook, and you posted the movie, you posted the show of the Punisher on, because you always repost things, but it's like, when the Asians get a hold of it and they
Hey,
speed up the audio
honestly-
and they're like, this movie's great, blah, 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 and then you look at the comments, you're like, this movie was fantastic, #1 movie, blah blah, and it's just a fucking clickbait shit.
Yeah.
But they post the video. You posted a bunch of those, and I'm like, dude, this guy watches movies legit. Now this motherfucker watches those clipped up
Hey,
weird.
The only thing is, I shared them just so I could watch them later and try to see. what's the
You know
name
you
of the
can
movie.
save the video, right?
I don't. No, that's the only reason I share it, because
I'm telling you, like, you repost them, and I'm like, this fucker watches good shit. And now you're like, which one's this one? I don't know.
I don't know the actor.
Bro,
I
I'm
don't.
telling you, like, that you reposted a clip of
Yeah.
you have if you've never seen it, I would. Daredevil season 2. It's on Disney Plus now because it was on Netflix, but they took it over. And so Daredevil season 2 is when they introduced the Punisher, and John could tell you, phenomenal, bro.
Badass.
Incredible. And it's just fucking raw, bro. And I'm worried because they're bringing him back for Disney Plus now, Daredevil and the Punisher. But I don't know what the fuck they plan on doing.
Le van a pintar las uñas.
You know what? Here's my theory though.
Bud
So
Light.
in the comics, the Punisher, do you remember how in the last Spider-Man movie, did you watch the newest one?
Yeah.
In the last one at the end, you know how Tom Hardy was like in Mexico or whatever, he's telling the story.
Yeah.
And then he gets sent back into his universe, but a little bit of the venom gets sent back. So my theory is that they're gonna obviously like Tom Holland Spider-Man's gonna get his Venom suit, but in the comics, the Punisher becomes Agent Venom. And so, it's an offset because Eddie Brock gets Agent Venom,
Yeah.
right? But and another part of the comics, the Punisher also becomes Agent Venom too. It's and I'm like, bro, that'd be fucking dope if they did that. That'd be so badass, bro. Because Agent Venom was, I think he worked for, was it Shield?
Shield.
Before Shield went bad? No, there was another one.
Shield.
No.
Hydra.
No. There was another offset after. So eventually, Shield becomes evil.
Yeah,
In the comics, right?
Yeah.
So then there's another one that they do. I can't remember what it was, but anyway, he he ends up working for them.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I'm theorizing. I'm hoping because then that would
That'd be badass.
that'd be badass, bro. But you're gonna love this fucking Punisher, bro. That's why I'm so excited for this shit to come out. I'm a big old Marvel nerd. You've already
I know. Facts.
I like
Fact
all the
check
Marvel
that
movies,
one.
Pretty good.
the which one,
The Marvel movies.
bro? I'm like a lot of the Marvel stuff. It kind of started sucking dick after She-Hulk. She-Hulk was kind of meh.
Like, just, I
She-Hulk
think
sucked.
they just don't know what to come up with anymore.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. But if you have you seen Moon Knight? You reposted Moon Knight. That's one of them that you reposted.
Yeah.
You have to watch Moon Knight, bro.
How do you know what I repost?
Because it
Tony?
literally popped up on my shit 3 days ago.
Are you
but-
on my profile like 24/7?
No, bro. I get your shit on my feed all the time because I'm always liking your fucking videos that you're watching, the movies and shit.
So there's
Jesus, repost it. I'm like, this cocksucker has good taste.
Let me scroll through
Turns
my
out he
profile
hasn't
real
seen
quick.
shit.
so besides Marvel movies, what are your guys' favorite like type of movie?
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
I like action movies.
Action movies.
It
I
Man.
like a little
My
bit of
favorite-
everything.
honestly, my favorite movies are the Ip Man series.
Oh,
They're good. They're good.
I can watch those.
Donnie
like-
Yen, bro.
Dude,
Donnie Yen's a fucking
Badass.
beast. Have you seen his movie? It's not very well known. It's called Flashpoint, with Donnie Yen.
No.
Fucking good, bro. So good. If you watch a fighting clip of it, there's one like 5-minute fight scene with him and the main bad guy, and he's like throwing punches and he just fucking just fast, bro, fast.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is crazy. When I looked into him years ago, he was originally from LA, but he couldn't make it out here, so he went back to China.
Oh,
Yeah,
And he started making movies in China, and he got huge out there. But I think he's American.
oh damn.
Yeah, he's
Oh yeah,
American.
that guy. He makes bad.
Yeah, that
Weird.
scene right there, the first scene, that one. Click on that shit. Like, just this isn't sped up or nothing, bro. But look, this fight scene's fucking badass,
Oh
bro.
yes, I've seen this one.
He's a cop, basically.
Yeah, I have seen this movie.
Dude, Donnie Yen is just such a badass. You know, he was famous in Hollywood for choreography
Like fights
and stunt.
like
Yeah,
fighties?
yeah. And then he started doing his thing. He got huge with it, man. Though,
Yeah, he did.
look at this
Yeah.
guy. He's just quick.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Oh, dude, that is a great fucking movie if
Oh,
you've never
dude,
seen it.
yes, it is.
There's another one. I don't know if it's Flashpoint, but he plays he's like a felon in prison and he escapes because some guy started murdering cops or people.
Yeah. Well, he was. I think it's that one.
Is it that one?
Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah, so he escapes and he fucking to catch the guy.
To clear his name, right?
Ah,
Because
dude.
they framed him.
Great
Oh.
great
Badass
movie
movie.
though.
Dude, badass
great
movie.
movie. That's it's called Flashpoint if you've never seen it. Highly recommend it. I like martial arts movies. Anything, it's just gotta be entertaining, bro. You know what I fucking can't stand, bro, is dramas.
I hate John.
Like-
I can't go out of my way to watch it like a Marley and Me
Fuck
or
it.
like chick flicks or whatever. Like they have to be on, and I'm like, it has to like be interesting. Like how
Yeah, I can't do chick flicks
because
either.
yeah, dude, I just can't. Like movies like the Green Book.
Yeah, the Green Book.
The Green Book. It looks good to me, but it has to be on and me walking into. I can't go out of my way to go watch it.
What about Interstellar?
I can't go out of my way to go. I can't.
You
It
gotta- Interstellar.
you've told me about it, yeah. And
It's a pretty long movie.
Hey, I
but
took a
it's
fucking
long,
fat
bro.
ass
Yeah.
nap during
It's
that movie.
long.
Well,
You
you
will.
know,
I took a nap.
I watched it 4 times to finally understand.
Yeah, you
the
have to
movie.
watch it for like 4 times.
Really?
Yeah.
Finally understand the whole movie.
It's
like
like a
it's
good
a-
story. It's hella slow though. Like you really have to just
you have to
kinda walk
really
through it.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. Do that.
There's
because
too
it
much.
talks about the second and the third dimension, the fourth dimension,
Yeah,
and things that there's more beyond what we understand.
I watched it 4 times, dude.
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
I'm falling
It's a
asleep
fucking
already.
3-hour, 4-hour
Yeah,
movie.
dude,
But
it's
it's
long.
good,
It's
way.
good, bro.
Once you understand it,
You have to be high,
want to
huh?
watch it.
My
You're gonna
sister
watch
actually
it
wants to
again.
rewatch it.
I could probably just watch it once and I'll get it. Honestly,
I
I've
only got
heard,
in high school.
Let me ask
I'm
ChatGPT about it.
I'm gonna tell ChatGPT to summarize it for me. Watch. No, bro. I've heard from multiple people that it's really good. Again, it's just one of those movies that just has to be.
I honestly want to watch it again, but just thinking about the whole thing, I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch it. But I
I
mean,
mean,
it's a good
any
movie.
movies that have to do with space,
Bro,
think
they're pretty
it's
good.
weird.
I think at this point, I'd rather just walk into that movie
Mhm.
too. I'm like, all right, cool.
Like I've heard Netflix is the Irishman.
I tried watching it. I couldn't.
I heard it's good. I heard it's hella good, but it's hella long.
No, it's good, but it's just way too long, bro.
Is it like Interstellar movie? Then?
No,
It's just-
No,
yeah,
it's-
but it's a mafia movie.
Yeah.
So you know which movie's fucking phenomenal, but it had to be on for me to watch it. I've heard for a long time it was great. The Departed.
Nope.
Have you watched?
The Departed with I think it's Matt Damon, Mark Wahlberg, fucking the younger like Ben Affleck type of people. Look up Leonardo DiCaprio. And so it's basically he's a cop, but they're dirty cops and they're doing hella shit and shit starts hitting the fan, whatever. But I had always heard it was good. I just couldn't go out of my way to watch it. And then one night, this was years ago, it was on TNT. And I was like, fuck, it's on. There's nothing else to watch. Let's fucking love that movie, bro. So you've seen The Town. You like The Town,
Yeah.
right? It's The Departed is way better than The Town.
Yeah.
Way better. I recommend it, The Departed.
Have you guys watched
Inception
on
was my
Netflix?
shit.
Inception was fucking good.
There was this movie on Netflix where it's about people being in jail, but there's food getting sent to every single
Yeah,
floor.
it's called The Platform.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know the name.
Hey. Well, there's Chat GPT and then there's Geo GPT.
I've been wanting to watch that movie, and every time it shows up platform, I'm like, should I just watch
Isn't
it?
that an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? No.
No, this is a weird movie, and I watched.
But like the food
three-
is based off the tiers, no?
kind of?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
the
if
fir-
you're
the
like
top,
on the very top tier, you give the best food. If you're at the lower tier, you're just getting
I think
bones.
the whole
and
thing is
whatever.
like
Just crap.
how
Whatever's
people
left over,
how
yeah.
people are not like even, and like the greedy ones always want to take everything, and so you start getting scraps the lower you get, or the lower the platform gets.
You only have a couple minutes to eat because it's moving,
What?
and you can't keep any food.
Really? No, I've never.
You gotta watch that movie's a trip.
Is it?
And then some people try to go with the platform to see where it goes,
Mm-hmm.
but bad idea.
Dude, honestly, Netflix has some like gems in there, bro.
Yeah.
Have you seen that movie? It's a little. The second one's very far fetched, but the first one's not bad. It's called Lost Bullet.
No.
It's a French movie, but it's about this. They're into cars and all this other shit.
French.
No, and well, I saw the dub version, right? But what it is, this guy gets, they shoot his friend or whatever. Bullet gets stuck in the car gets taken somewhere, and the guy's like a stunt driver or whatever. And his whole mission is to locate the car so he could locate the bullet to find the killer for his best friend or some shit, the cop buddy. The whole movie's it's a little far fetched, but it's really fucking good, bro. Like it's action packed from beginning to end. Good driving, good stunts, like just a good movie. I recommend that one a lot.
Make sure to send it to me.
Oh, bro, you gotta watch it. They got 1 and 2. The first one is fucking great. The second one felt like Fast and the Furious franchise,
okay.
but the first one was really good.
If you guys had to choose one movie to watch, just one, like, and it's like your go-to movie, which one is it?
Fuck, that's a hard one.
Yeah,
It's a hard question,
It's
right?
a hard question right there.
Bro,
Gio seems like he's seen a lot of movies.
I love movies, but I
Lion
get
King.
bored of them after like the second.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I could watch Interstellar over and over again.
It sounds like you've seen it over.
Damn.
Yeah.
Honestly-
Hey, Jesus is like, I'm getting smarter every time I watch this.
Honestly,
I think
I-
se te va a pegar a algo.
It
Tony.
kind of explains a lot of like the theories and stuff. I mean, it's
What movie could?
I my favorite movie. Honestly, I know it's gonna sound hella cliche, but Blood In, Blood Out or American Me.
Yeah.
These are really good.
All right.
I gotta watch
I
those
just like them
movies.
because it's like old school, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I honestly,
You know which one I would be able to watch over and over again would be La Bamba. It's got
that
it's
one's
gotta be.
cool, yeah.
It's gotta be.
did I tell you my daughter's a huge La Bamba fan?
Yeah.
She likes La Bamba and Donna. It's on her fucking playlist, bro. She'll sit there. When she was younger, she'd go, Donna, oh Donna, and then I'd go, Delilah, oh, and she's like, Donna song, Daddy, Donna, and I'm like, my bad, and then I'll do it again. I'm like, Delilah. She goes, no, Donna song, and Christina and me, my dad, we all love to tease her about it, bro. She loves those two Richie Valens. She has a Richie Valens book.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm like, what book you want to read? And sometimes she'll be like, Richie Valens, Daddy, and it's just like a little short, tiny like illustrated book about Richie Valens.
Hey, you know what you should get her? You should get her piano away.
Or a
I don't
guitar.
know if she
Or
could get
I don't
into
know.
it.
I don't know guitar,
know.
but
Right now, she's really like she likes like artisty stuff, so maybe.
Oh.
But she's into the sign language, bro.
that's
like
badass.
I sing to her, like I was singing to her today to put her down, and she was like practicing her sign language.
Hey, she was throwing up the Compton gang.
Yeah.
Come over for Christine.
I was like, your uncle would be hella proud.
She gonna start walking on you and shit.
Yeah, no, she was doing this like weird, like I think it's like this, or I don't know what it is. I'll ask Christina, but or like we watch her on the camera when she's going to sleep, and you can see her, bro, just practicing her sign language, like her ABCs. Yeah, but it's just like her. She's just super random. But it's only if it interests her, bro. If it doesn't interest her, forget about it, bro. Can't even have a
Are you gonna
conversation.
get into sports?
If she wants to. Honestly, I don't want to push anything.
I'm trying to get Camila to soccer. She has to be 3.5, so 1 more month.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So she has her little cleats way. The other day we went to the soccer field because my uncles were playing soccer, and yeah, I told you right. I have Achilles tendonitis, so I can't really play anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm just like trying to take it easy.
You're just
And,
watching.
Huh?
You're just watching.
Yeah, I was just watching. So we went. She didn't want to step on the grass unless she had her cleats on.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I noticed? They'll follow what you do almost.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I want to get my son into baseball for sure.
for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I want to get him into
You got to
baseball.
play baseball too, fool.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I just watch it.
But you
Just
got to
watch
play
it.
it too.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the crazy thing. I like watching because I like watching soccer too. So I'll watch the Champions League, and Emily would just sit there and she'd be like, "Soccer ball, daddy, soccer ball." And she'd
Yeah, bro.
They fucking love soccer.
Okay, maybe not play it, but at least like
No, we just got to make sure that he goes, you know.
Yeah.
That's my one thing is I want him to for sure play baseball.
This
His
was gonna fucking
cousin-
give him
his uncle?
testosterone.
Well, Christina's nephew plays baseball, and he's really good at it, baby Matt. And so I want my son to play baseball. You know what I mean? I want him to be good at least.
Oh yeah.
But I can't get into soccer or anything else. I think baseball is something that I feel
I
like-
can't get into soccer. I mean,
Why
I like
not?
watching it here and there.
Oh,
Like during like the really good stuff.
yeah.
Like what is it, the FIFA? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
bro.
I'll be like, all right, we'll watch it. Like this is pretty good, you know.
Dude, you guys have to get into the Champions League. It's
Who do
going
you-
on right
who
now.
do you
It's like,
think
it's like,
for a young league for soccer?
who am I going to take her to? I have no idea. But I know the age is 3.5. I need to ask. I need to ask
I'm
around.
not fully informed.
He said, "I don't know, but I'm gonna go to the Seaside Chivas."
Because I've looked up online and it says 3.5, but I need to inquire like about a local team here
right.
because there's teams like in Salinas. This is where it's a lot of little kids.
Yeah.
But I want to try to get one here in Monterey or Seaside.
Bro, speaking of Salinas, bro, me and Christina have been trying to buy a house, and we might end up having to move to fucking Salinas, bro.
It is what it is, bro.
It's the only thing that's fucking affordable, bro.
Yeah, they're
But
cheaper out there.
Why don't we all just move to Salinas?
Bro, I'm down.
We're gonna have to work out there too.
What do you mean? You just fucking hop, skip,
I'm
and a jump
fucking
away?
over commuting away.
Bro, you're under commuting.
Bro,
Raina
You know what?
commutes for
I'm
days.
spoiled. I'm
Ray,
spoiled.
you could apply to fucking
Natividad?
yeah, SVMH or fucking Natividad.
It's hard to get in there though because they're union hospitals way. So everything is about seniority. So if she was to try to get in there,
They'll put you some
they would
stupid
give,
hours.
no, they'll give her a per diem position before they give her a benefited position because they have to give the benefited positions. They have to offer them to the people inside.
Isn't
already.
that how Dominican was?
Yeah, that's why it was so hard for the. It's
Yeah.
hard for her to leave, bro. Our insurance is fucking stupid cheap to the
Yeah.
hospital. We
I
pay,
can imagine.
She pays $40. for all four
And
of
they're
us.
the ones making the fucking cost. They're like,
Yeah, we can comp that.
Hey,
Just comp it.
like
$500 Band-Aid? Comp.
ER visits are only $50, and it
For
was
how much?
$50.
bro, I'd be
That's
at the
it.
ER all the time. I'm like, bro, my booty hole hurts, but just check it out.
This was stuck a cucumber in his butt.
Y'all got some stories.
Can't release them.
That's crazy.
You know, but it's like it's kind of risky to leave there. You know, for her.
I mean, I think it's a risk leaving any job, to be honest with you.
Well, but
Right?
but the insurance, like even at Chompway,
Hey.
even at
Yeah.
even at Chompway, like the insurance at Chomp, nowhere near close as good as the insurance at Dominican Way.
What's the difference with Chomp's hospital and your guys' hospital? Like, isn't there like a class that they are? Like, are you guys like a certain type of hospital? You know how like Salinas Valley Memorial is different from like Natividad.
We specialize in
cardiac?
cardiac and stroke.
Chon over at Chomp, they specialize in billing and fuck that hospital, so goddamn expensive. It's crazy.
Cobrándote
Hey,
todo, güey.
Te cobran de
Hey,
todo,
someone has to
güey.
feed the koi fish.
You're right.
Man, that's why the motherfuckers are fat, bro. Hey, they be living on the platform way. The
Hey,
koi fish get the top of the fucking
For
food.
real, bro. They had to repaint
Before the
their
patients,
their
too.
fucking
Hey,
pond and
them,
everything.
hey, them fucking koi fish have been around since I was born there.
Hey, a bunch of them died though.
Nah.
Yeah, cause I guess someone threw like something in the
water?
What a
and
bitch
it,
asshole.
it killed all of them. Like a little plant
Hey,
that's like
hey,
venomous
the
to them.
hospital was like, fuck it, order 100
Bro,
more.
so no, wait. So they
can afford
they,
it.
They took them out and they sent the ones that survived to rehab way.
Damn.
Yeah,
No wonder that fucking hospital's expensive. Hey, bro, I think I was one of those koi fish, dog. Fucking
hey, speaking
insure
of that,
me.
bro, we have some fucking robots that we just got,
I
Called-
seen them on your Snapchat.
bro, called Moxie, bro. I fucking hate them, bro. They're just
Why?
they're so the whole thing
they
is
roam-
they want to look.
Sean's like, move, bitch. Robot's like, you're a bitch ass nigga too.
So
You're lucky I don't have nothing to inject you with.
so they bought them Segun to help the nurses with like little tasks and shit, like delivering samples to the lab or something.
Right.
Bro, they walk like they only walk like 2 miles per hour, so fucking slow as fuck.
Unreal.
And then the thing will be pushing like a patient down the hallway,
And they'll be in the way.
bro. And then they won't sense the fucking bed. They'll stand in front of you. They'll just stop. They won't move. Like if it's confused,
No.
too much pressure. You know?
Yes,
You move, dog.
Give it a couple
You
years.
get out of my
Bro,
fucking way, dog.
Once the programming software is
No way.
complete.
They've been around for like 10 years.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they're being
You know, not only this way, they're supposed to be AI, right? Like and smart and shit.
but not.
They don't have
Yeah,
ChatGPT, bro.
It's just like watching Star Wars. Compare,
They can't even go into elevators by themselves. Way their handler has to come and press the elevator for them, and they have like a little PS5 controller and drive them inside the elevator. Way what's the whole
stupid.
point of being autonomous? Way
It's not
You know,
autonomous,
I'm
bro.
fucking kick that shit over. I'm just waiting for it to get next to the stair. Bump on it.
Have you seen a robot?
My boy wants
Yeah.
to catch it on
I
fire.
don't think you wanted to get that far.
Well, I don't want it. Bro. That's why I'm.
He's like, I don't want it at all.
They
gonna have to-
opened.
we're
They
gonna have
finally opened the first McDonald's that it's no human in there.
Oh, did I sent you that video, right?
Which
Of the autonomous robot that was doing packages and then it committed suicide.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta see that.
After like 2 hours of working.
No, it wasn't even that long, way.
Or 30 minutes. I think.
It was just doing some fucking mindless work, and it figured killing itself was easier than doing mindless work for the rest of its existence.
Shut up.
So it just terminated itself. Just
You gotta, you gotta watch. There's a movie out there that they send robots to like another island to attack it and stuff. There's only one robot that survives and is able to do things.
Switch us over, Reina. Which island? Wait. You lost me.
We're on it?
I'll recap.
Watch this. Still's doing work, right?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
And it said,
He said, "Oh hell no, fuck this place."
what?
Hey, bro, we should do that at work.
Hey, no, imagine that shit though. When there's all kinds of robots everywhere and they all just shut
Bro, if you think about it, it's an AI robot, so it's learning and it's understanding, and then it's probably starting to see what's coming in the future, yada yada yada. So 15 minutes is all it took for a thing to realize it was just not. He's like, nah, bro, this ain't for me. Like, he's like, I know I ain't real, and I know I don't get tired, but this ain't for me, dog.
And it's really advanced, like super advanced to the point where
I believe it.
we look at the Terminator. Skynet.
Nah, these are all theories. They're all theoretical.
Well,
iRobots even
Where
theoretical.
they take over.
You
and
know what I
shit.
mean? You know,
There's a
we
reason
can't
my-
we can't even predict the Wall Street. You know,
There's a
going up
reason
or down.
My Snapchat is called Skynet.
Who's Snapchat?
Mine.
Your Snapchat? I don't check. It's not like your Facebook. There's no good movies on your Snapchat.
Yeah, but, yeah.
Hey,
it's just Skynet.
Hey,
just because.
all I'm saying is, have you seen them all?
What?
All the Terminator movies?
Oh yeah.
They
I
start-
have.
They're confusing.
Really? You have
Yeah.
to watch them though.
What?
I think one at a time. They're
You
really
gotta,
good.
you gotta watch and pay attention to
Yeah.
everything with John Connor.
Hey, wait, John.
Yeah.
John, Africano's fucking ringtone is. Everyone, he's like, oh, it's time to get up, rise and
That's
grind.
when Tony's coming.
I like the Terminator movies. They're really
They're good. They're
They're-
good. They're good. But
it
I,
talks
honestly, these
like-
are just theories. I feel like AI might not be a bad thing. For it to learn and be intelligent, you just can't let AI control things. There's an idea, not a theory, an idea that
Who's that?
someday AI could actually be smart enough to where it'll write laws for us.
Just like
Yeah, see that's
what's his name,
that's what I was talking about earlier, like just replacing
Yes.
Who's
human
that?
error and human.
Yeah,
Fucking,
but these are all algorithmically written,
Correct.
right?
Who's that
So-
AI from Superman?
From who?
From Superman. Krypton? No.
The bolita, the spear.
From Superman, the animated series. You know,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
like
yeah,
a,
yeah.
Yeah, but
a
which
super smart guy that just takes over galaxies and stuff.
Are you?
Oh, a brainiac.
Brainiac,
Is it
yeah.
Yeah, brainiac.
He's
Oh,
ever upload his files to the cloud and
I mean,
I don't
it
know,
kind of
it's,
falls
you
down
know-
to like if you think about it, it's similar to. Did you watch the Avengers Ultron?
yeah.
That movie I could watch over and over and over and over and over again. That's my movie.
Oh yeah.
Because Ask Christina, I've seen that movie like 10 times. I love that movie. But Avengers Age of Ultron, he's able to upload himself and, move around and yada yada. But that's I don't think that's possible, bro. It's just not a thing.
It will be one day because
There's dead zones,
Okay.
bro. He
What if-
hits one bad place with no cell service, then they're gone, bro. He gone. That just can't happen.
Yeah,
You send that boy off the grid, he's where is he gonna go? He's gonna upload it to nothing.
he's uploaded himself
He's
already.
downloaded
So
at
he's-
that point, bro.
He's able to regenerate.
No way. Because the whole thing with Ultron is he would upload himself back into the internet and then into a different body.
Yeah.
But he would hide away into the internet, and that's why at the end when Vision got him, he cut him off the internet. Right? He took him out of the internet, and that's how they stopped him. And that's the whole thing. But my thing is, how is that even possible, bro? It's just not.
Yeah, I mean, just like when you make a phone call, what happens?
My shit drops still, dog, in
It does.
2023.
My boy, I'm calling this guy, and I'm like, bro, I can't hear shit that you're saying, bro. And
Bro,
he's like,
You
I'm
must
trying
have
to be
AT&T.
quiet. My kids are right there, bro.
must have
You
something.
must
else.
have AT&T.
I have
Hey,
Verizon,
Hey, AT&T has fucking been ass recently.
It has.
Verizon
so
all the way.
fucking bad,
Yep,
dude.
Verizon all the way.
So
I
why
can
are
tell
your
you
costs
that.
keep dropping?
My call, no, your
Who
side was
do you
going
have?
bad.
Yours.
Who do you have?
I have AT&T.
Oh, that's why.
That's
Explains
why.
it.
Who do you have, Africano?
Are you on
Verizon.
an iPhone
I've
or an
been on
Android?
Verizon for 14 years. Not a single problem.
Saul had Verizon. He said
Can
he
you hear me
hated
now?
it too.
Bro, you can't trust Saul. He's
He
on
hate-
T-Mobile. He thinks T-Mobile's
Yeah.
better.
He hated Verizon and AT&T.
He lives in the only part of the world where T-Mobile works.
Yeah, you're right.
My boy lives. He doesn't even lives in the sticks, bro. People call it the twigs. You know, it's just not.
I don't know.
Hey, AT&T has been fucking horrible though.
Hey, bro,
Horrible.
I think
they're in a point where they might file for bankrupt.
Shut the fuck
Think
up.
so?
AT&T?
Look at that.
Look it up.
Hey, remember when you used to call what was it called? Western Bell? No,
2 years ago they were in that.
Pac Bell.
Pac Bell.
Pacific
No,
Bell.
Pacific Bell.
Yeah,
Pacific
Bell.
Bell.
Yeah.
Hey.
It used to be Pac Bell, Singular Wireless. You remember
Singular
that shit?
Wireless.
You remember that shit? And then there was Sprint, which merged with T-Mobile. Was it
Yes.
T-Mobile?
Yes.
T-Mobile bought Sprint.
Was it?
I think
Yeah.
Was
something
it?
like that. Yeah.
And then Verizon merged with
Comcast.
no
Xfinity.
No,
no
Xfinity has their own.
no
No,
Verizon. no.
Xfinity uses Verizon.
Well, yeah, but they're just like any
piggyback.
Metro PCS uses AT&T networks and stuff.
Yeah. But
T-Mobile.
no,
T-Mobile.
Verizon did.
I
I don't know.
It was another big one.
Damn.
can't remember Verizon.
Was it the one with the little guy star figure one?
No, that was singular.
Oh, that was singular.
Yeah, that was
I know
AT&T.
Verizon merged with someone else
I
at
thought, it
the
was,
time.
I thought it was Xfinity though.
No,
No.
no.
Because Xfinity is, well,
Yeah, they're their own thing.
yeah.
But
Because all they're using is Verizon towers.
Everyone is.
bro, what happened the other day with the fucking internet outage? What the fuck was that?
Didn't
all
happen
about?
to
Oh,
us.
so
Bro, it was a whole town.
The whole
So
town
a
was down.
construction
Really?
a construction company took out Comcast cable.
Stupid.
They said, "Oops."
They cut it. Yeah.
Whoopsie daisies. Yeah, bro, and I heard you can't splice into them and replace them. You have to replace them by the section way.
Yeah.
So when they fucked it up, they probably had a special order. It took a whole ass
Mr.
day.
George.
It took,
How much you pay you?
Hey, these
Hey,
motherfuckers
hey,
didn't 411
hey,
shit.
Hey, imagine how much they're gonna cobrarle a esa company that did that.
Oh, I can imagine.
For
bro.
fucking up.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, bro, it's
That's
a
a
very
major-
expensive bill.
Because police was out of phones. It was a big thing.
Yeah, everybody.
La Tortuga couldn't fucking ring up orders.
Damn.
Bro, we had no internet. All our other stores had no internet. You guys are probably on satellite because fucking Carnelli's a bunch of slave drivers over there. You know what I mean? They're like,
Nobody go home.
They pulled out the Starlink way.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? The Starlink? That's pretty cool, huh?
Starlink is pretty dope, bro. I
Like
think.
you can take it anywhere with you, and you can fucking get internet pretty much anywhere.
Starlink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's satellite. It's satellite.
It's out of control. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. You can take that shit to wax, bro.
And it's not too expensive.
So if you send motherfuckers off the grid, they can still upload.
They ain't off the grid, my boy. You
That's
know?
why with that Starlink.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, bro. A whole fucking
Thanks to
I'm gonna take it to Oaxaca.
hella GBSs, bro. You
Is
know?
It,
Is it what? Is it what?
I'm gonna say, is it pretty quick or
I don't know. I've
I
never
don't
tried
know.
it.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sure
saw
it's
some
quick.
guy.
Hey, bro, didn't
some guy in
at
Uganda
99% for like 5 hours?
bro, didn't Elon just get shot down for the Neuralink? They didn't approve it
No way.
Yeah, I
That's
think
just
they
cool.
did.
For what? For what?
for the Neuralink.
I haven't looked into it.
It's when you get to connect your brain to the internet.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
You
No.
have
But I
Google
think,
here,
I
bro.
think the government
well,
shot
because I know there was
Imagine,
a
bro,
time
you
where
just
there was
close-
a guy who actually wanted to put his brain into a robot.
it
And then
down.
they've been trying that for multiple times already. But then
I'm sure
I
there's
mean,
some
but
crazy
download a
motherfucker.
brain.
Hey, that'd be pretty cool to watch. You
Conscious,
just close
bro.
your eyes and watch YouTube.
it's just kind of like the RoboCop. I think it is.
I don't know. Now that you talk about conscious, though, I was watching a video on TikTok. I feel like a lot of shit we watched on TikTok, right? But they were doing these hypnotherapists and shit, hypnotists, and they were, I forgot what they fucking started, but they ended up interviewing tons of people, and they ended up finding that when we die, a lot of what happens after our death is kind of in our subconscious. So they started hypnotizing people and asking them like, what happens when you die? And they're like, our idea of death isn't heaven or hell or anything like that. We transition to another dimension. He's like, our conscience transcends to another dimension, and we go to almost this place where we have to revisit our past life, right?
Oh yeah, I heard
And
about that.
yeah, and what it is you get the option to transcend and move on to the next step, or if you wanted to, you can relive your life
Yeah,
or
we
relive
start
a
over.
life,
Yeah.
like reincarnation, or you can choose to stay on Earth in the same plane as everybody else and just do your thing until you decide to move on. Yeah, bro, and they're saying that they asked tons of people and they all came to the same thing, but all the information about death and past lives and all this is stored in your subconscious.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but this I don't know if it's
So
true or
my
not, but this
question
is what I
is, do you
saw.
think
Well, just kind of like the
Do you-
Matrix movie when everybody's on, they're like asleep and stuff.
No, not necessarily. It's
But
different, right?
it's about-
So my question is this where the DMT kicks in and then it takes you to a completely different, like?
Well, that's the thing, though. They're saying that our energy, our conscious moves on, right? When DMT, your life flashes before your eyes and you do your thing or whatever. This is after you're completely dead.
No, I know, but supposedly you start seeing
Your life.
like
Yeah.
like what is it like identities or what is it? Something like that.
Your past lives?
No. You start
pretty-
seeing like
spirits.
like spirits or like
Yeah.
like shit like that.
I don't know because
You know,
DMT
and
is
they
like,
say
is
that
it
the
identities?
spirits
No.
are not the way that we imagine them. They're
Yeah,
just
just energy.
glowing light.
Skinwalkers.
I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, it's crazy. You have to watch this video because the
Yeah,
way it
I wanna
explains
watch
it makes you like have this different understanding. Like, oh, maybe death isn't heaven and hell.
Right.
It's a
not.
totally different concept of it.
You
I
know
feel
what?
like heaven
You know
and
what
hell
someone said that I was like really into it.
Uh-huh.
Not to worry about like where you going after death,
Never.
because this is the actual life you're living. So whatever you're, like praying to or whatever, like that's
Wow.
later on.
Yeah.
It's crazy because like that's one of the things that to me, because like I said, I grew up in a Christian household. I sometimes when I'm like buzzed or like or I'm just thinking, I'm like, dude, what happens to me after I die? Like, am I gonna go to hell?
And then people
Or-
worry about it way too much.
bro. It fucking freaks me out. Like,
Yeah.
it freaks me out to where I have to talk to Raina and have her calm me down because it fucking panics me.
Yeah.
I-
See,
I get
that's
into-
the reason I'm not
you think
religious
you're gonna be
anymore.
judged? Is
Huh?
that what you're saying? You think you're gonna be judged?
Well, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know
Because
Right, you don't know.
for me,
It-
the way that I
bro,
see death
it
is
takes me.
you go to sleep, and when you go to sleep at 1 a.m, right? 12. When you wake up, it's already 8 a.m. What happened between them?
Yeah.
It's all black. You don't remember nothing.
I don't know.
I don't
bro.
know. Like, that's the thing that it sometimes to me the way it just
My thing with when it comes to death is, will I at least get to see, what happens? Like, I'm genuinely curious if people will attend my funeral. You know what I mean? Like,
Really?
Oh,
yeah. I don't know. I don't. Huh?
That's what we.
Right? Raina be like, "Fuck this nigga." You know what I mean?
I'll go.
But my thing
I'll
is,
go to
I don't.
yours,
I'm not
but-
like, oh, will people love me? I'm like, what? How will people remember me?
I'll stick a
You
moco
know?
on your
Yeah.
casket. Wait.
Hey,
How will I be
Buddha,
remembered?
would you
Like,
rather be buried or burned?
I don't know. Cremation and all that. I don't.
Burned at this point.
You want to be cremated?
Yeah,
To be honest with you,
I'm
with
the
the
fuck-
amount of money that it costs, bro, like,
To burn?
no, just for a funeral.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? Like, I'd rather just put me in a fucking urn, bro, and release me into the fucking
Mold me into a shot glass way and have the homies take a shot out of me.
I just say
we'll throw
burn,
you
burn
into
me
the koi
and
fish
throw me
at
into the
Chop.
ocean. I don't fucking care.
Right where you were born, we'll throw you into the koi fish at Chop, dude.
I was born in Tevye, that fool.
Hey, ponme en las cenizas de
Take
the
me back
koi
where I was
fish,
born.
güey. Honestly, bro, it's trippy to think about, but for me, it's like, okay,
It's the cheapest way
what
to go.
will I leave behind? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like shallow to it. My funeral
But you
gonna
know
be
what?
huge.
But
But-
sometimes you think about it, you end up being nobody.
yeah,
You're just forgotten. After time, you just get
Yeah.
forgotten.
we all do.
You know, dude,
Everybody
it's-
does.
Yeah.
You know what
So
I mean?
I,
Point of
But you know what? And here's another thing that isn't, on now that we're on that subject, is like, for us, you know how we have Dia de los Muertos and shit. Like, I want to instill Dia de los Muertos in my kids. Like, I want them to celebrate Dia de los Muertos, and I want that tradition to be passed on, because we don't celebrate Dia de los. Do you?
No.
Do you guys put up an altar?
yeah, well, we used to, but we used
my
to.
suegra does, not
Yeah.
me.
But that's the thing. I'm not
My mom
religious or
too.
anything, but El Dia de los Muertos, that's our culture.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
culture. I don't think it's
feel
religious
like,
though.
No, and I
don't
feel
think
like it's being
religion.
lost. I feel like we never practiced it. My parents, like my aunts and uncles, like,
We
it's
did
never
when I
been a
was
thing.
younger. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't want that to not be a thing for my kids. You know what I mean?
You
My
No,
lady's
you
Native
gotta watch,
American,
Coco.
and that's where it actually kind of became a thought in my head. But
Yeah.
my lady's Native American, and her family are very como te digo, like they're very
Culture?
into their culture, like their native culture and all that.
Yeah,
And it's really cool to see, because there's certain things that you watch them do and instill, like, traditions. Like, they do this annual walk where they get together and they
Well, my question is: have you ever attended any of the like Galagueta? Not Galagueta. What is it? For the Oaxacan, ¿cómo se dice? The little balloons, and they spin them.
La Fiesta del Pueblo.
Yeah. Well, here,
Yeah, that's-
like here in the.
Like I guess no.
Yeah, the
is it that one?
Is it like-
Yeah, like- like-
Oh, okay.
I've never experienced like one here. When I was younger, I remember when I was a kid,
Like
when we were
at
on
the
Oaxaca.
church and stuff like-
they make
like-
a big one in Castroville, Watsonville.
Santa Cruz way.
In Santa Cruz, I know it's
Santa
real
Cruz.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like stuff like that, like you said, I'm not, or like he said, I'm not really like religious, but
Mhm.
I did like that. Like
Yeah.
that was like really nice.
Yeah, and I feel like we're losing touch with that sort of
yeah,
stuff.
most
You know?
definitely.
Like, well, I never experienced that, so like I kind of want my my girls to go through that,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't want them to forget where
Yeah.
their
bro, I mean,
ancestry's from, right?
Y'all, like I said, I mean, my lady has this thing where she keeps her culture alive. And us as being Oaxacans, like, we have a beautiful culture, like everything. And then you combine being Oaxacan with a combination of obviously the Mexican culture, and there's so many like beautiful things that we have tradition wise that we don't seem to practice.
You know what my dad does?
Huh?
So when like someone passes away and they're from like the same town and stuff, they'll ask my dad to decorate a cross
La
with
Cruz.
with the flowers and
yeah.
all that. So my dad does a lot of that.
And then in El Pueblo they walk it. They walk it when they
Mhm.
they walk you through the
Yeah,
whole town
That's what
to bury you.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Because when I went to Oaxaca to my dad's pueblo, when someone had died and they walked the body, and with the banda throughout
Yeah.
the
Yep.
whole town with the
Yep.
campanas, it was crazy. It's something I've
Gio
never
wants to
seen
be buried with
before.
Fuerza Regida playing behind him.
Yeah.
Él hace, just he said, "Dude,
No,
burn
but
out to my
honestly,
single
there's
cab."
just so many things that we're just like, and so like when it comes to stuff like death, especially Dia de los Muertos, like I wanna make it a thing. Like I wanna go out and buy the flowers and do the altar with my my previous relatives and all this stuff, and I just want to keep that alive. And the other thing too is like it terrifies me that eventually like our parents are gonna go, right?
know.
And obviously our kids aren't gonna forget them, but will their kids know who their great grandparents were? And obviously our grandchildren won't know
Never
how
know.
like amazing our parents are,
Yeah.
but at least I want my grandchildren to know, like, these 4 people right here are the reason why you're here. So for me, that's the number one thing,
Yeah.
is keeping the memory alive of our parents.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know who my great grandparents
Yeah,
are.
me neither.
You know what I mean? At this point,
My great grandma se llamaba Gallo.
what?
Yeah, she lived to 100 and how much? 102. 102 years old. She,
You better make it to 105.
bro. I don't know, man. This sponsor's hanging me back. Yeah, she would still wake up every morning to feed her chickens and take care of her little plants. And then one night she just went to sleep and she just didn't wake up.
That's the way to go right there.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way to go right there.
That's crazy, huh?
Do you guys ever think about how we might go? Like that, like how freaky that might be?
Honestly, sometimes
I've thought about it.
Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna be in the wrong place, wrong time, and get shot.
Yes.
Damn,
I think that's
shot.
probably-
First of all, we're not in the hood. Chilled out there,
No,
easy E.
you're
No, not
not.
even
You're
easy
not.
E.
You're
Fucking
You're not in the hood, bro. But you go to Salinas, you just go somewhere random, bro.
That's what
Shit
panics
just
me out.
happens.
Hey, that shit trips me out way because sometimes like we'll be driving and then like
Bro.
you get someone that road rages or is driving
Exactly.
crazy, right? And your instinct, your reaction is like fucking honk the horn or fuck
And they
you,
go,
and then
"Wow,
your
bro."
or
You
your
catch
lady
them on a bad day?
or
See, like,
your lady going like fuck
Well,
you know.
when I have my kids with me, I don't do any of that. I think what's better because I have my kids.
That's a smart.
Yeah.
You never know what other people
Yeah.
are
Yeah,
gonna do.
that's something
Bro.
that always,
I rather have other people think that I'm
I'm a bitch.
Hey,
Just
Jesus
whatever,
is like
you know?
Jesus,
Yeah,
like you catch me on a peda, homie.
that's a different story, Tony. That's, you know,
Sácame un 12 y te saco a ti los mocos.
it's just that,
güey.
just with having my kids around, I rather just not.
Yeah,
do it.
Yeah,
100%.
you're right.
100%.
Yeah, but
'Because
I got a
if
temper, bro.
if I'm
Like,
on
I feel
myself,
I know you do.
you know what I mean? Like,
Like roids.
get the fuck out of here.
roid rage, right?
All the fucking tacos.
But you know what I'm saying? Like it's sometimes like you're a fucking human way in there.
Yeah.
Y se te puede salir un fuck you or fucking stick your finger out, and then you don't know what that person's fucking going through.
Yeah,
Wait, you know, and they have a fucking gun.
Exactly.
that's the reason there's you gotta think before you act because a lot
No,
of people
yeah.
just act without even
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah, but,
Yep.
but I mean, but there's days that like you're having a fucking bad day or something. That's what I'm
Oh yeah,
trying to say.
totally,
Like
yeah.
like it's just a reaction
Yeah.
way, and you're like, and you might even fucking regret it and say like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
I should have fucking flicked them off.
I don't
you
know, man. I think you guys used to freak me out when you guys would ride all the time, bro. Fucking
When we were
shit. When you guys would ride motorcycles?
Oh, bro, yeah,
Bro,
we're
shit, it's fucking... I mean, you guys weren't even crazy. First of all, you had an old man bike.
No,
But-
no. Well, it's not us way. It's the fucking people that
people
are
that-
driving
yeah.
way. They just
Yeah,
didn't give
people
a
Yeah,
drive
bro.
away,
But
people
I
shit.
feel like if you drive or you ride your motorcycle enough, I think you kind of start catching like little things here
Yeah.
and there. Yeah. And so you become a little safer as a rider. So like one of my things was like always make eye contact with the person that's like on your
on your
that's
side.
gonna cross you.
Yeah.
You gave
Or
him the skippies there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have my visor.
That's
I have my
fucking-
visor, but I could see them.
Yeah.
And if they look at me, then I know that they see me coming in.
It's just like I don't know how people crash at stop signs.
Gio would be like this. Gio would be like this.
Well, you look like Donkey Kong.
That's the skippy stare. That's just...
You know, like So shit like that, and I know when they don't look at
Looking
me,
hella
I have to
studious.
be more like.
Yeah.
You know.
Bro, I'm
No,
telling you.
I think riding motorcycles did make me a better driver though.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
For sure.
Man,
There's a lot-
I wanted a motorcycle, and then I realized I'm too fat and
It's-
unlucky for this shit, bro. I don't-
No, you're never too fat, bro.
Hey, we
We've seen big
hey,
guys.
there's a-
popping wheelies.
Bro, I
Hey,
seen.
there's a
when I was-
picture. There's a
when I
picture
was-
of Tony right here with the Bud Light in the back, looking on the motorcycle.
Bro,
right here.
bro, dude, I remember one time I was getting into the tunnel and there was these two huge motherfuckers, bro. I think they were, I don't know what they
They
were,
don't
bro.
give a
They
fuck,
had
bro.
massive. One was in a Hayabusa. Big old fat vato, bro. And oh my god, dude. They get brand new to riding, bro. I'm pretty sure because they stalled right before, right? So they were at the light right before the tunnel. Two of them. One dude stalls on the left, and he's fucking cranks it up, and he takes off, and you know, like, and then he's like, gets in the tunnel, eats shit, eat shit. This big old tanque of a dude rolls over. You know, he's fucking splitting like poo poo, just bruh. And I still remember this nasty gold bike. It was a Hayabusa, bro.
Of course.
My boy, the dude right off of it, wherever he fell, bro. It's crazy, bro.
6.3 or
Holy,
Fuck,
You
bro.
know the craziest thing
shit.
talking about the tunnel?
Huh?
One of my cousins flipped the car right there before the tunnel.
How do you flip a car at the
Bro, I've seen cars flipped in the
before?
center, bro.
Into the other
but
side?
before?
Before it was
How
a
do you
red, it was a red Cadillac. I don't know how the hell he flipped that shit.
What?
I seen cars
Yeah,
flipped
so this
over.
is a couple of years
I've seen
ago.
after, but
Nah,
not before the
This
tunnel.
is before the I don't know. How.
Before you get in tunnel.
Yeah. I don't
Before
know
the
how-
tunnel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Which way?
Going to Monterey or
Not
coming
going
back?
towards Monterey. Like let's say you're coming from Seaside, going
From the gym.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, so by the pier.
yeah, right there before the tunnel, right before
What
the
the
tunnel.
fuck? Hey,
Yeah.
do you guys remember? Do you guys remember that time when the
We're not gonna drop anything here, huh?
No, well, it's already been done and over with.
Convicted and done, yeah.
Yeah, fucking the homie. They went into the tunnel. They thought we were pedos, way.
Oh, the white Mustang.
Oh yeah.
That shit was crazy. And then I asked my nemesis, I was like, "Hey, wait, ¿qué pasó?" Because he was just riding fucking shoddy. La neta, güey, estaba yo bien pedo, güey.
Oh, man, you made us up a Jack in the Box after it.
By the way, we don't
fuck.
condone any of this.
Bro, it's so crazy. We used to have so much fun in that tunnel too, bro.
Hey, remember when we first met Caesar, Way?
Ugh.
No, do you remember when we first met Caesar? He pulled up in his TL. And
Oh,
fucking,
yeah.
Fucking hit that fucking sidewalk. And this
Yeah, I
TL
remember
full
that.
of air.
It wasn't the first time we met him. We were hanging out barely, like
Yeah, we were in front of grocery.
Yeah.
yeah. You remember that?
That shit took a flight.
Oh, fucking le valió.
It got probably about this high.
Yeah.
The car went boom.
Ah,
He
bro.
tried to come out acting like
We
nothing
did some
happened.
dumb shit, bro. We did some dumb shit. I remember, since we're on the tunnel talk, I remember I was romping in the tunnel in my Integra when I first, like, I don't even know if it was when I first got it, way. Was it the Integra or the SRT, the red one? And I romped on it, way, and the thing got sideways, dude. Got side. I
On
was
a front
staring,
wheel drive?
I was
On a
staring at the
front wheel
wall,
drive.
dude. Bro, not like, not drifting way, but coming out of the tunnel, there's a bump.
Oh.
So the car bumped it, and it went like that way.
And you know what? A lot of people get in motorcycles accidents because
Because
they
of
don't
that
know
bump?
about that. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So I hit the bump, and the car went like this. And I was like, and as it landed, it fucking went like this, and I turned the wheel hella fast, and I'm staring at the wallway, and then like that, bro. And
You know what that's called? It's called bump steer. So as soon as you hit the bump, it fucking turns your wheel.
fucked me up, bro. I damn near crashed that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Was it lowered?
I want to say it was the red car way, and I was romping on it, but I can't remember.
One time, actually, I got sideways accidentally. This guy was taking a left turn, but he turned into my lane, and so I got fucking like taken out to the side where cars were parked.
No,
And I had to whip it hella quick, bro. I started seeing the other side of the fucking lane, bro.
Oh, you
I
know-
saved it though, but it was wild.
yeah,
That-
dude.
Me and Rain almost fucking flew off a cliff on the Mustang way. On Carmel Valley Road, you know how you can drive towards all the way towards
Rain is like,
getting towards that crazy ass turn before you get onto Tasajara Drive.
Yeah.
You know how there's a sharp turn and there's like a little cliff there.
Yeah,
by
yeah,
the
yeah.
overpass. It has a little overpass, like
I don't know, but
It's like a little tiny
that's,
bridge.
That's where the bucket's at. But no, it's after.
yeah.
It's
after, yeah.
that.
So we were smashing down Carmel Valley Road, and then I didn't know how sharp that turn was away, and
They're sharp.
dude. I felt like my wheel fucking kind of came off the little edge there way.
The Mustang's like, whoa, buddy, I'm a Mustang.
Oh, and then I went on 2 wheels on the van.
I know you scraped that van hard.
So my mom had a fucking a Dodge Caravan, like a 2004 Dodge Caravan, and you know that exit on Highway 1 going towards
The red one?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that one.
Bro, I
With
seen
the
a
snakes in-
crackhead driving that thing.
Oh yeah.
I seen a crackhead driving that thing. He was pumping gas at the PDQ like last week. I was like, isn't that Chon's old one? And I was like, is that his family member? And some fucking crackhead comes
No,
out.
they sold it.
That ain't Chon's family member.
Monty sold it. So
That-
anyways, that exit towards Salinas 68
Uh-huh.
from Highway 1. I took that shit hella hard way. And then the fucking van went on 2 wheels, dude. And I was just fucking holding on. And Rayno was just screaming away. And I was like, gosh.
Bro, when we were younger, we used to fucking... We didn't realize how much...
Hey, we used to beaner pack that fucking van.
Oh, bro. That shit was a sausage.
We had the
fest.
whole squad in that thing.
Like that?
Like that.
Remember I would do burnouts in it?
We'll end up playing indoor soccer at
In the van?
no. We'll end up like we have a whole soccer team in there, bro.
Yeah.
Like we'll go play indoor soccer and we'll all beaner pack that fucking van.
Oh, my God.
Dude, I remember when I was coaching Seaside Poway, and that's when I had the Cutlass, remember?
Yeah.
The 86, I had an old 86 Cutlass.
The Cutlass?
Yeah,
A
wait,
blue one.
A blue one. With the
Ooh.
fucking tops coming down way.
Literally, you sitting there like that, dude, and the fucking thing was like drooped all the way down here. You're like,
Hey, Chon's like, where should we go, Brad?
it's exactly what we had to do.
So I was coaching Poway, and then I had all the kids at Seaside Highlands, and I had to drive them back to Seaside Way.
You beaner packed that shit too.
I was like,
I ain't never heard
I was
beaner
like-
pack, bro.
I was like, hey,
You beaner pack too?
I was like, legally we're in Oaxaca right now, right? Fucking, there was like 4 kids in the trunk.
Keep your head down. Keep your head down.
There was like 4
Damn.
kids in the trunk. I had like 8 inside way. Fucking drove them all back to Seaside.
Beaner pack. You crazy.
Be like that.
It's Latinx fool.
Bro, we had some dumbass fucking memories together. We did some stupid shit.
I'm
Now have you guys tried doing stupid shit, bro?
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
It makes you hella paranoid, right?
Hey, being young is a superpower.
Hey, you
Bro,
know, you
I
know
swear
what
to
fucking tripped me
God.
out? So fucking, we wanted to go up to the snow in Carmel Valley, bro.
Yeah, that's not
How sketchy was that?
That's sketchy.
That was- bro, you know that feeling cuando se te meten, you know, like all your blood drains from your testicles? The whole way up there, bro. Raina was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. 'Cause
Was the time we went or a
yeah,
different time?
when we got stopped by the police, yeah. Yeah.
You guys got stopped by the police.
That's
There was
Ranger.
just a ranger up there.
Ranger.
That's not a real cop.
That's not a ranger.
Because we weren't supposed to, there was signs that we can't go up there
Road-
unless we're
road
residents.
closed.
And then we're like, thinking that nothing's gonna happen.
We walking food. Hey,
I
tell me
know.
why? Like 2 days later, I see someone posting pictures and videos of someone up there. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's because they were residents.
Bro,
I guess.
we're going up there. Have you been up there, right?
Hmm.
You have.
Nah, he's
No.
savage. He don't even go
It-
camping.
it's
I
a
don't know.
road. It's like maybe 1.5 cars fit on it side by side. So
Mm.
maybe like what 10 feet wide,
yeah.
and it's just cliff way on the side. It's just cliff,
Nah, I don't do.
and there was snow on the on a packed snow way, and the Foreigner was just fucking sideways. way.
Sideways, yeah.
It was just going sideways, and
That's
I'd just
fun.
fucking flip the.
Why didn't you take
wheel
the
to other
taco?
side.
The taco.
The same thing.
Wait,
All-wheel drive.
what did you
4
take?
by 4
The Forerunner. Same
Same
thing.
thing.
Same thing.
Yeah, bro, I would go like this and then flip the wheel, fucking like that way.
That's the fun part.
Scary part way.
Off the cliff there.
Ooh.
I'm good, bro. My butthole's puckering just thinking about it.
I'll take a helicopter out there.
Oh, damn. Can we
Damn,
borrow
like
too?
that.
He said,
Hey.
"Oh, vaya,
That
Dr. Go."
little, a little toy one with the camera.
Listen, you can call me Kobe. I have a helicopter.
You trying to die already?
Joe was like, oh, shit.
Oh man.
All right, boys.
You know what? I think Gio's got to go. We just
Gotta go.
kill it right here. We're about an hour and a half in.
Yeah. Hour what?
Or 24.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad, bro.
As you can see, we're kind of upgrading the studio a little bit.
We're setting up.
We got.
I still have to hold mine though.
Hey, yeah,
We got a link for these, but we need to get a little bigger
table.
of a situation here.
Yes.
When are you gonna go to IKEA again?
We're going next week, I think, right?
Yeah.
Next week, so I'll keep an eye out for something.
Yeah.
Damn.
We got some recliners, but we need 2 more, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
My ass hurts in this chair.
My ass is sweating in this
Huh?
one.
Yeah, Wayfair, Roy.
Show.
Wayfair, but they didn't come with kids.
Damn, you paying 10K for one or what?
The king and the queen. Well, we'll get 2 more.
Yeah, 2 more.
We'll get 2 more.
Yeah, 2 more.
But these are kind of comfy. My ass is sweating like a motherfucker.
Oh, that's the only thing, bro.
It is the Amazon going on bug here. But you know what? These are comfortable.
You
in
got
the
that
foot.
butt juice.
I got that butt sweat going on. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no.
All right, I'm signing out.
Gio signing out. We're all gonna sign out actually.
All right.
Appreciate you guys. Gio, can you let everybody know to comment, follow, subscribe, like,
Comment, follow, and subscribe.
On the mic.
ring the bell? Look at the camera, bro.
Comment, follow, and subscribe.
Do your dance. Do your dance. Do your dance.
I don't have a dance.
Yeah, you do.
Which one is it?
You do the dance.
All right. Anyways, thanks for watching another episode.
Have a good one. Take it easy, y'all.